Me 10 then. I was like, I told my son the other day, son, I want you to bring a housewife home. I want you to bring the housewife. Bring a housewife to the house. You know your dad like them girls with them big old boobs and big old booty, and that round and brown. You know what I'm saying? But check this out though. If I want to see that, goddamn, I can pay for it. I can go get me a brown tail or an onyx or something like that, or a penthouse or a hustler. Heck yeah, it look good, but goddamn peach cobbler look good, but it's gonna make you fat as hell. You're gonna be putting diabetic strips on your fingers. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it look good, it tastes good, but you get what? You're gonna be needing some insulin after you eat enough of it. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, I would rather you bring a housewife to the house. It might take longer for me to get stiff, but sometimes the entertainment and the time value is more important than that instantaneous stiffy. You know what I mean? 'Cause I tell you, I ain't gonna lie like that. My son, you know what he said? Dad, how do I know the difference between a whore and a housewife? I said it's the content of the character. You gotta look at the content. You gotta look at the content of that character, son. That's what you gotta do. Whores do what whores do. Whores do whorish things, son. Wife do the things the wifey gonna do. Wifey's a homemaker. A whore's not a homemaker. A whore's trying to flip a trick as fast as she can, and when you call her, she's not gonna pick the phone up. She gonna pick the phone up when it's time to make the money. When she make the money, she ain't talking to you no more. Not that day. Maybe another day. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know your tadpole gonna be swimming down that stream, and she gonna kill it. Soon as your tadpole make a touchdown, that whore's gonna kill your tadpole before it makes an Easter egg. You know what I mean? She gonna zap your tadpole. A housewife ain't gonna zap your tadpole. That hoe gonna have you feeling weak and tired and sluggish. Cause soon as your tadpole make a touchdown, she gonna put that plan B on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause she don't want that. She gonna call you as soon as you make that deposit. And that's the only time she gonna pick that phone up and say that she was thinking about you. She's soliciting your bank account. You see what I'm saying? And I tell you like now I went down there and I tell you like now, I've been playing ball for a long time, my son asked me, Dad, how do I know that this horse being horse and not just a regular employee? Well, son, because you put that hand on your stick, It's a lot of places that she could have massaged, son. You tired as hell. You've been playing two-a-days all day. You're not there lifting weights. Soon as you lay down on that table, she made a mistake and put her hands on your leg. And your leg got stiff hard as hell. You didn't solicit that whore. That whore solicited you. You've been getting massages the whole time you've been playing ball. You know what I'm saying? But because your grandma now told you to be a gentleman, you scary as hell. You the scariest man I know. You won't fight for yourself. You letting them hoes run laps around your ass. That's just one thing I just don't understand about you. If it wasn't for me, them hoes would have you out of the league. You wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for me. Standing up for you to tell you the difference. But it's like now, I can't believe you 20-some years old and you don't know what a whore is. I just don't understand it. You got to quit telling folks yes ma'am all the time. Sometimes you just tell them nah. You got to tell that hoe yes ma'am, no ma'am. You tell that hoe no. N-O. No, hoe. You ain't got to say no ma'am to that hoe. I didn't tell you to touch that leg. You touched the other leg. Are you feeling pain? Well, that hoe know what she doing. Then she gonna say you did it. You know what I mean? She gonna say you turned. How did you turn it on? You know what I mean? She turned it on. She touched that leg, not that one. And she done call the folks on you, just like hoes do. You know what I mean? She down on her luck. Now she done called the folks and the attorney saying that you turned on the lights. It reminds me of Omarosa, Omarosa, she didn't have no good intent. You know what I'm saying? Omarosa, you know, she came with all that drama and that love and hip hop stuff. You know, why did you bring love and hip hop and the households of Atlanta? You know, I came to the White House, man. They tell you to bring the households of Atlanta and the goddamn love and hip hop. Damn, we looking for a damn Secretary of State. You know?